how happy are you with the additions there?
Yeah, pretty excited. Look, we've seen him compete against us, and he certainly has had a lot of success against us in the past, but to bring a guy with his experience, his knowledge, his reps, I think it's only going to add to our overall group. And look, we think he's done some things pretty well this year, like the way his stuff is coming out of his hand.
You've got a pretty talented group down there in the bullpen. Where does he kind of shift into, and how do you plan to use him?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know how we'll plan to use him, but know that he's a big part, just like all of them are. And I think he's been down for 5 or 6 days now. I'm sure he'll get off the mound, touch it here during batting practice, and then we'll slot him in there in whatever roles needed.
When did Jesse start kind of feeling the injury?
He said he felt it in New York a little bit, and then yesterday definitely felt it. I'm not overly concerned, but we did, send him down. He'll get looked at by one of the doctors back home, and we'll go from there.
Kim was the guy you got the bench for him before. His availability opened up, and it was like give him a shot. Now he has some help.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy who wouldn't have interest in him over his last 15 years. Definitely a guy that we've talked about, and we've kind of admired from the other dugout or on the mound when he's pitching. How this came about, I think, with our opportunity and us being a little beat up in the bullpen right now, made a lot of sense. So happy to welcome him here.
Did you cross paths with him much? I thought maybe he would have faced you. I know he's been around a long time.
No. I mean, cross paths just because most of the time it was when he was in a Red Sox uniform.
Yeah. Obviously, the performance matters there, but can he be kind of a good influence for the younger guys out in the bullpen too? Just somebody who's been around and done what he's done.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, look, from everything we've heard for many years about the teammate he is, the quality of person, I would expect he's going to be a great influence for a lot of guys. I mean, nobody's lived it even remotely close to what he's done back there, out in the bullpen, and that's another part in how happy we are to have him.
Clive hasn't pitched for like the week or so. Is he okay? Or
Yeah, he's fine.
Situations and matchups and all that.
Yes. You describe the way Aranda goes about his business. One of his teammates is like a silent assassin. He doesn't speak much, but he comes through in the right spots. How do you describe the way he does things?
Yeah, I mean, I think he carries a quiet confidence every day to the ballpark, and he does speak, and he gets super pumped up and amped when he's doing something to help the team, and he's certainly helped our team a lot this season, definitely in the clutch with guys on base.
The calmness kind of carry into those situations, you think, as far as when a guy's that productive, that consistently in run scoring situations?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all a little bit different. You feed off whatever personality you carry. Some guys get super amped up, and that benefits him, and Johnny's probably the opposite, where it does seem like he's got a lot of confidence, and he does it very calmly. I agree, that's a good way to describe it, but he has such a solid, consistent approach that allows him to handle some tough situations.